Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Let Me Shout Tarot. Okay, so you guys, I wanted to make a quick message because I know that, especially in my readings and things like that, I don't have a lot of views, but I feel like that's probably because I talk about like trauma and things like that. Honestly, I know a lot of people use tarot for dating and things like that. Traumas usually appear when you're dating. People usually trigger you when you're dating them because they don't know you. And honestly, if we're adults now, I know most people who watch my page are adults or not even teenagers. It's not hard to admit that you have trauma. You've been hurt by somebody before. You've dated somebody before. You previously had hurt. So I just find it to be like, don't act like you've never been hurt before and be upset because I point out that someone finds out you're triggered or you have an issue in the reading, or if you're dating somebody. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You make it a bigger deal than it really is by trying to hide the shit and pretend like nothing ever happened. So, I mean, if we're grown adults, let's be mature. Let's understand that even if you're dating, if you're not dating, whatever you got going on here, you know, there probably is some trauma involved from, if not childhood, previous dating experiences or whatever. Not saying that, oh, blah, 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 like, you're not healed, so you're not ready. I'm not saying any of that shit. I'm just saying, hey, look, if it pops up in the reading, or if it pops up, if you're having a conversation with someone and something pops up, don't be surprised, because people nowadays are becoming more psychologically aware. Okay, they know how to say these words. They know how to say trauma. They know how to say, someone has issues. Someone has some psychological issues. They know how to put those things into words. So I see some people who really seem to get triggered by that. It's like, don't be triggered. Just go and do whatever you feel like you need to go do to make yourself feel better, or see whoever you need to see, or talk to whoever you need to talk to. But don't act like, oh, there's nothing there, and get mad because someone pointed out something that you don't want to admit to yourself. Just take the accountability and take the like. So many times I see so many people where they want to be with somebody, but they don't want to admit that there's anything wrong with them. And so it's like, if you pops up in the reading, okay, there's something that's holding you back for yourself personally. Don't be upset and try to blame the other person, because that's not going to help you. It's just not. Point blank, period. So I'm going to put this probably on several different channels. I do have several different channels. Watch all my channels. Okay. They're all talking about all of this various different stuff, different traumas, different things like that, including the tarot channel. And yes, I understand that, people may not want to hear about that, or that may be heavy for some people, but some people need to hear it, whether you want to or not. So it's up there for the people who do actually want to take part and actually want to, learn more things and find out how their energy comes across, or if traumas are exposed to people when they're dating or whatever else like that. I'm here. If book a session with me, book the shadow, thelemonshadow.me in the booking section. Also, you know, don't be so offended. Not to be like crass like that, but shit, just don't be so offended. Don't take everything so personally. Not everything is so personal. Usually, like readings I do on these channels, and messages and things I'm talking about on these channels are very, very general. So if you have, oh, sorry, y'all, my phone overheated. But like I was saying, don't take it personal, because I mean, honestly, I have a saying on my channel: don't take it personal unless you get a personal. Like, unless you're actually booking a personal reading and you want to hear more about your particular situation, don't take anything I say so personally, so hard, and get so offended by anything I'm talking about. If I'm talking about like a trauma or abandonment issues or something like that, don't be so offended to the point where you don't even get the help or the healing that you need. And that's what I was trying to say. My phone overheated. I just want to get that last little part out. So, thank you all for watching. And remember, we are the Assassination.